You know, in life, you truly only know what you know at the times that you know it. Like, everybody has a lot of living and learning to do, and I suggest in doing a lot of living and learning, like, be about that work life, be about that I'm going to improve, I'm going to leave no stones unturned, I'm going to become the greatest version of myself, no pun intended. You're gonna get after it in life. You're gonna become that guy, you're gonna become that woman. That's what you're gonna do. And like I said, you only know what you know. There's always these little delusions that we have to like break through. Like, brother, this year, right now, on this day, I know more. I am a better version of myself 1,000,000% than that same person I was 1 year ago from today right now. Like, there's not even a question of a debate. I'm a better person right now in every sense of the word from even 3 months ago right now. That's how your life should be going. You're always going to have these little breakthroughs. You're always going to have these little delusions that get crushed. That's good. That's the reality you should be facing. Not things are staying kind of the same. You're going through life, this and that, no. No, you're not grown to the rate that you should be. You might see little things as years go by. That is not enough, brother. That's not enough. You should be seeing more and more and more and more and more as the months go by. Like, you should absolutely be a different person. More than as a couple years go by and you see a little changes, little adjustments, a little bit more. Like, it should be a lot more than that. You should be rapidly changing yourself into a better and better person. This don't mean you can't have a little bit of fun. This don't mean any of that. You just have to be very strict with yourself, and reality and experience is also a very great teacher. Because this world today is very delusional. A lot of the way a lot of men think is very delusional. Experience helps. Having experience, seeing the truth in certain situations help with your delusions. And like I said, just because you might have some delusions, it's not the end of the world. I have had many delusions 10 years ago. I have had many delusions even 5 years ago, even 3 years ago. And you start to wake up to more and more and more realities. You have to tell yourself right now, the things I know, I don't know them deep enough, and I'm gonna learn more. I'm on this path. The same thing with me. I continuously learn more and more and more and more and more about everything. And it absolutely makes you a better person, because once you know the truth, there's no going back. Once you know the truth so deeply, there's no going back. Once you cut out that nice guy person you used to be, there's no going back. No women can get over on you today. They just can't. Everything they try, everything they do, it does not work. They say what they say, and you're just like, yeah? Is that right? Is that so? So you think you call the shots? You think what you say is how it's going to go? So you think this is how it is? No, because I know exactly what you're doing. Understood? Yeah, you know what's going on. You're not that nice guy that gets walked on. Like, you know what's going on. You're not stupid. This comes from experience. Experience even more than knowledge. Experience is 1,000,000% more valuable than knowledge. How many times are you going to get over? How many times are you going to be in that position before you start to clue in and it's like, You guys know the way that your own mother's like, right? That's pretty much how all women are. Kind of dependent, I mean, if your mom's a complete lunatic, then. But for the most part, I'm telling you, bro, like, the song that Juice WRLD made, "All Girls Are the Same," there is some truth to that. There's some truth to that. There's obviously little differences and stuff, but bro, there's some truth to it. Swear to God. They all have the same. They all go through the same sequences. They have the same reactions. They have the same responses. They have the same. They make the same faces. The things you see, it's very similar in a lot of them. And I'm going to tell you, brother, you being a nice guy and you not knowing things to the level and degree that you don't know them at, like, you're going to get crushed. When you start to wake completely up, because we've all had a little bit of knowledge and experience, and it's like you think you know 100%, but you think there might be something different out there. You might think certain things. I promise you, bro, you're gonna have more awakenings. I promise you that. You're gonna have more awakenings. You're gonna go through more things, and it's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna fully take life by the horns, by the wheel, and this is how it's going to go. Women are gonna come to me, and I'm gonna make the choice and decision if I want to take them on or not, because I'm going to see them. You are. You're not qualifying for them. They're qualifying for you. That's genuinely how it goes. And when you're the type of man that cannot be moved off center, that is the guy that gets them wet. And the guy that dries them up is the delusional nice guy. You think there's something that they're not. I'm telling you full well, brother. You're going to go through more awakenings. Things are going to happen. I promise you that. You're going to see some stuff. Experience helps with that. Being a stubborn male helps with that. You should be very stubborn. Like, you're not going to move. You're not going to budge. It is your way or the highway. It is your way. This is how it's going to go. You're not going to fall in to her delusional traps. You're not going to start to change for her. Well, I expect to have a man this way and that way, and I expect my man to be like this. You're not listening. I am who I am. That's who I am. You understand that? I'm not going to live my consciousness and my life and put my brain into yours, into the ways you think how I should be for you. Because she's trying to change you into what could benefit her. Because she is not capable of coming into your life like a healthy woman to play her part. I'm telling you full well. And as for the right female, it's going to be no question, no debate. It's going to feel right. Everything that's happening is going to feel nothing short of a blessing. You're not going to have these questions in your head. You're not going to be completely brainwashed and, oh my God, what's going on? It's going to feel like perfect. It's going to feel borderline perfect. Because if it's not that, I'm telling you full well, bruh. She's not it. It's just another, you know, I'll take it easy on the women in this video. I won't say too much, but yeah, it's not what you're looking for at all. Like, not even close. You're what she's looking for. You're not what, you are what she wants. She is not what you want. No go. You guys hear that? I'm drying some clothes, and let me tell you, it's probably gonna ring again, and it's loud. The dryer I have in my house, bro, it is loud when it makes that sound. It's like minute marks. It's like 10-minute, 5-minute marks on the way to like when it's done. I don't know why it does it, but it does it. But yeah, man, I'm telling you full well. The main reason why nice guys are going to lose when it comes to women and life is because you are delusional. And it doesn't have to end this way. You can absolutely wake up, but experience is going to be your best teacher. Having more experience is going to be your best teacher. And the more you know, the better you become, because it forces you from reality to become better. You hear how loud that is? Oh my God. That shit's way too loud, bro. I usually dry clothes when I'm on my way out, leaving to go to the gym, to go to the grocery store, to go somewhere. Because that shit is loud. But yeah, nice guys will lose with women in life, in every asset of the word, because you are delusional. You think you have to be a certain way to appease to her, to turn her on, to not push her away because I don't want to do that. You get that out of your head. That's not what she wants. She might talk to you. She might do some stuff. You're still not what she wants. You could be dating her. You're still not what she wants. How long is it going to take for you to wake up to realize this? That's not what she wants. Which is why it's going to end. I promise you, it's going to end. You're not going to keep her. It's nothing to get a chick. It's something to keep her. Like, for life. There are far too many delusional people in the world. Even most women are delusional. But a lot of guys today are absolutely delusional. And what is it going to take for you to wake up? More experience. More seeing what's going on. And every experience you have, it's going to make you better. It's going to make you greater. Every interaction, every conversation, every single thing that you go through and everything that you see, it's going to show you why more and more and more of who you are going to be. And it's going to get easy. You must be that stubborn guy that it's your way or the highway because you're building that life. Like, you live and walk that life. That is your life. You have it all together. She wants to try to mold you into the way she wants you to be. She can leave. And guess what? She's not going to get nothing better. Nothing. Because that thing you think, could she get better? No, she can't. Because if it's better than you, they're not going to accept her dumbass. They're not going to want her just like you didn't. That's what's going to happen. Women must submit. Must. It's not her world. It's not her way. It's not her changing you. And you being a certain way so you can attract her. You are who you are. That's what's going to get her wet. She can't control you. She can't do nothing to you. Nothing. She can't do a thing. That's what gets her. She don't like you because of how nice you are. Oh my God. She don't like you because she can tell you what to do. When she says jump, you say how high. She don't like you because of that. She's going to look at you like another clown. But guess what? When you are in your way as a man and you have built your life for years and years and years, and you is him, you walk the walk, you talk the talk, you do it all from pillar to post, you have it made. And you only continue to get better. That's who she wants. You're not being a certain way to get her. You're not saying the right line to attract her. All the game on earth is not enough. The game is you win the game of your life. Everything shows up. You have things just throwing themselves at you because you're winning the game of your life. Most men don't even want to do that today. You don't want to focus. You just want to be a little disciplined and just do all this other shit, just like everybody else. You have to take your life seriously. When you take your life seriously, when you become somebody, you get taken very seriously. You have things throwing themselves at you. You get to pick and choose. You play the field because you was him. You understand? This is how it goes. There's no pickup line. There's nothing you're going to say. There's no way you're going to act. Should I do this to her? Should I do that to her? You know what you should do? Jump in the fire and stay in it. Because this is where we're at. This is what we do. Oh my God. We live and breathe this life, G. This is the life we live. And it's not going to stop. Everything we want is going to come to us because we put in that kind of work. We cannot be denied. We're not doing just a little bit. We're not going to improve just a little bit. Get some skincare routine. Shut up about your skincare routine. Use a little bit of the, what is it called? It's like a face cleanser. It's like hand sanitizer. It's this white little bit of liquid. You put a tiny squirt in your palm while you're in the shower and just put it on your face so it doesn't spread acne. Because if you just wash your face with just soap or with just body wash, you probably will get acne. Use a little bit of cleanser. You don't need these skincare routines. And there's no tricks. The trick is yourself. Improve your own life. Walk the walk. You're going to have people throwing themselves at you. You're going to be walking by these pretty girls in the mall, and guess what? You're going to walk by them. They're going to walk by you. You're going to know she's bad. You're going to look back, and guess what? She's going to look back at you. You both look back because it's like, yeah, you is him, she is her. You're going to go certain places, and you're going to have people feeling some kind of way because you was him. There's no certain line. There's no certain gestures. There's no nothing that you're going to do that's going to work. Unless you put the work in on yourself. Put yourself in the fire. Put yourself through the ringer. But nope. People resort to anything else. Let's do all this game on her. Let's do all this stuff. The game is yourself. Win the game of your own life. Be a fan of your own life. There's no amount of money that's going to take over who you internally become. That's what's going to turn her on. Get her wet. She's going to be wet for you. She's going to dry for everybody else. because everybody else is just everybody else. And guess what? Experience helps. It just shows you more and more and more of who you should become as a man. And this is why nice guys are going to lose with women and with life. Is there any last questions? Good.